So, this is a new challenge. Yes, I'm playing Terraria once again. Kind of sweaty. I had to help my parents with the backyard, get some yard work done. Haven't posted in a while. Thought I might as well do this cool challenge that I thought of, which is realism. Capitalize R. I don't know, maybe take a screenshot. I thought that it would be cool to do a challenge where you can only use weapons and armor and tools that exist in the real world, or that, ores that are on the periodic table. I thought of this a couple years ago, but forgot about it. Long since then. And I just thought of it recently, and I thought, oh hey, I could probably do that. And for now, I'll be playing by myself, but in maybe a few episodes, I'll be adding somebody. If you watched my my Gmod video that was like 4 hours long, then you'll see that I played with a friend of mine. You probably could barely hear me, but you clearly hear him. I think I've adjusted my audio so where I am more audible, obviously, and hopefully you guys can hear me better. We're both on our streaming and just playing stuff in general. Because I noticed when I was watching the video back that I was extremely quiet, and that was probably because my OBS audio was really low for no reason at all. So yeah, I've since fixed that, and I might be making some adjustments later. Oh, let's just make perfect character. I'll take a green. Skin color the same. Oh yeah, let's do a nice white lab coat. Oh, a nice black shirt. That's only a little line there. What? That sucks. Let's make it our nice red. Yeah, that looks nice. Looks like I'm wearing a tie. Yeah, I'll probably be doing more of this series for a while. So, yeah. And there's our character right there. Right. And of course, make a new world. Name. Earth. That's not how you spell Earth. I don't care if that's how you spell Earth or not. Kind of forgot. Corruption's probably gonna be easiest. This also goes for ammo too. Obviously expert. Definitely not doing it on mass. I haven't beaten that. I'm gonna go for Crimson, I think. Obviously, I won't be able to use Magic or Summoner. I'll only be able to use Tank or Ranger, and my friends already claimed the Ranger, even though I'm usually the Ranger. I guess I'll be the Tank. So we can only use things, including accessories. The customizable, not the customizable, what's it called? The fashion part, where you can put on clothes that don't give you any stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, if you hear mowing in the background, it's because my mom's mowing outside. Oh, is it? It is. Oh, god dang it. That didn't sound good. Oh, perfect. My cat is on my desk. Why are you up here? How am I supposed to play Terraria if you're on my desk? What the heck? Put that in there. Put there. Wallet in there. Drink. Over there. It's not safe. It's not really a drink, it's more of a slushie. Oh, it is a slushie. Let's put it. Chloe, move! I get. Why are you like this? You're not getting any of my slushie. No. It's my slushie. Alright, I wasn't able to move with my controller connected. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to hear my game. What the heck? Okay, hold up. Why? Okay. I think this will be able to work. It should work. Oh, what the heck? Why am I... What? What is going on? What the heck? Controls. Left mouse 1. What? I have no idea why it... Why was mouse 1 for... Okay, well, whatever. I fixed it now. I don't know why that's doing that though. Is anything E? Smart cursor can be -5. I don't think anything's E though. So yeah, we just make auto select E. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, we can turn that to mouse 1. Oh yeah, my cat decided it'd be a funny idea to lay on my PC and my arms and hand. So yeah. So I guess I should explain the rules of realism percent, I guess. The moment I started talking about my cat being on my PC and arm, she immediately got up and started laying on the carpet. But essentially, what's going to happen is I can only use items that can be made with real-world ores, like copper, tin, lead, iron, gold, platinum, yada yada, titanium. I'll get more into it later on, but like I said at the start, when I was, creating my character in the world, was that ow, I can't use magic. I can't use magic. I can't summon stuff. I can only be a tank, excuse me, or a ranger. Because, there's bows and guns in the real world and swords and shields in the real world. But there isn't magical items like, say, the Ankh shield, or the Ankh shield, however you want to say it. That doesn't exist. You can't make some random shield that can make you impervious to lava and all sickness, all diseases. That's just impossible, unheard of. It can't be made in real life. So anything that can be made or exists in real life, obviously, like the Crimson, what was it? The Crimson, the gun that you get from the Crimson. That is questionable. It could be made in the real world by fans, but if it's a prop, then I can't use it. But if it actually exists and there's been tons made and it actually works, then yeah, I'll be able to use it. But if it doesn't exist and it hasn't been made or yada yada, then I won't be able to use it, and it's just gonna have to be sold or something for a couple gold. See what I'm saying? Oops. So that's essentially the rules. And obviously I can't, disobey the rules or else, disqualified. I'm gonna turn auto change off. That's just annoying. But yeah, that's essentially all there is. That's all there is to it. And that's the entire challenge. Just see if I can beat Moonlord while only using items that exist in the real world. Like titanium armor. I don't know if I made I don't know if titanium armor has been made, but it's definitely possible. It definitely can be made. It's not an impossible feat. Because it'd just be a waste of stuff, because not like people are gonna use freaking titanium armor in the war. They're gonna be using guns and stuff like that. And monitored armor. Meant for stuff like that. Like this wooden armor, I can create this. This hammer, I can create this. This bow, I can make that and use it. And this sword, I can use that too. And this fishing pole, I can use that. But anything that does not exist in the real world, or is just extremely unlikely to be made, cannot be used by yours truly. And that's the gist of it. That's essentially all the rules. I have nothing else to say, and again, that's all there is to it. It'll definitely get harder down the line, because if you were to look at the periodic table, yeah, that's what it is. I'm not sure if the second ore in hard mode exists. So yeah, it's also going to be pretty difficult. Like there are going to be some questionable things, like meteorite. I'm not sure if people want to make armor out of it. It won't be too useful. It'll still be useful. But I have to beat the Goblin army to do it, or to get it, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I last played Terraria. Like, all these consumables, they exist. I can eat them. These acorns, they exist. I can plant them. These sunflowers, they exist. I can use them. Chloe, wait. She's messing with my curtain. Last time she did that, freaking broke. Chloe, wait. Like mushrooms? Those exist. Oh no. Potions don't exist. Oh no. Oh no, potions don't exist, guys. Potions don't exist. Oh, they do exist. There are some herbal remedies that do work. So, some may say that I could use potions. Just not certain ones. Alright, well this is no bueno. Especially an expert. Ah! Oh no. Ow. Oh, good jokes. Ow. That was crazy though, I freaking juked him. Oh, we're gonna be seeing this a lot, aren't we? Dude. I can't believe I juked him like that. That was crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of fishing and a lot of time with the shimmer. Can I use the shimmer though? Is that something that I can do? Ow. I don't know if I can go on a shimmer. See, you can make cactus armor. I think I've seen it made. It is possible. I've seen watermelon armor, so. But the trees, like the trees in hell, or the underworld, I guess. Well, hell doesn't exist in the real world. You can't just dig down a couple thousand square meters and just find hell. That's not how that works in real life. So those trees, Can't use them for anything. Ow. 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 That hurt. But yeah. I keep explaining the rules. I'm sure you guys understand now. I gotta get something significant done. I have to before I end the video. I have to like get to a cave, get some halfway decent armor. Like a grappling hook. I can use grappling hooks. Gemstone ones? No. Those don't exist. Sadly. I can only make the normal grappling hook. Which is going to suck. Because, well, yeah. I'm sure you guys know why. Especially if you've played Terraria, even just like, just a little. No, just a smidgen. You'll know that grappling hook is extremely useful for early game and late game. Ow. The cave. Get to the cave. I can't see crap. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? See, like the lesser healing potion? Can I use that? Can I use the lesser healing potion? I say, can I use the greater healing potions though? Okay, so healing potions are made with water bottles and gel. You can make it in real life. You could put gel in a water bottle, and I'm not sure if that would be a healing remedy, but you can make it in the real world. It does exist. And plus there are healing remedies in the real world that sometimes work. Not all the time. So I do think I will be able to use at least the lesser healing potion. The greater healing potion though, I don't know. Also, life crystals. Are those on the line for usability? I don't know. Chloe, don't you dare. I just barely got that fixed. It's like hanging on by a thread. Talking about my curtain, by the way. And, of course, my cat. Chloe, hey. Chloe, hey. Quick. Chloe. What is wrong with you? Yes, you. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. I will say that yes, I can use, again, lesser healing potions. It's final. I can use lesser healing potion. There's no use complaining about it now. Then again, I'm not sure if anybody's going to complain about it because there's probably nobody's going to watch this video, but who knows. Markiplier got famous. Why can't I? But yeah, the reason why this came to me was because when I was in history class, he was supposed to be a science teacher. Actually, I don't even know what teacher he's supposed to be. Not gonna lie. He wasn't even really a teacher. But when I was in my history class, for some reason he had a periodic table on the wall. And so I looked at it and I saw palladium on there. I was like, wait a minute, that's in Terraria. Or, no, I think I was looking at it. I was like, Alright, what are all the ores that I can name off the top of my head that are in Terraria that exist in the real world? And I saw palladium. I was like, wait, I could do this a challenge. So I went home, and whenever I came home, I went on my computer and I looked up if anybody's done this challenge before. And I saw a few videos about how they beat the game with real world weapons. I didn't see anything about armor though, or accessories. So they could have just been using like a shotgun or something. But I want to take it a step further. I want to take it a lot of steps further. Obviously. And ow. Ow. And I want to see if I can beat the game with only... And I was like, wait, that'd make a great video idea. I could do that. I could beat the game using only real world weapons, armor, tools, and items. Because I never saw anybody go that far. And in hardcore. Hardcore. What? This is a Minecraft? But yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing. Obviously. And that's how I got the idea. And the reason why I didn't do it sooner, because I thought of this like a couple years ago. This was a while. The reason why I didn't do it sooner was because my internet was crappy. My PC was not so hot as it is today. Or right now, I guess. And I essentially wasn't good at the game. Then again, I'm not sure if I'm good now, but I guess we'll see, won't we? But yeah, everything in pre-hard mode does exist. It's all pretty realistic from here. It's all pretty realistic right now, at least. Well, other than the fact that I can hold my breath for like 15 hours, but we'll just gloss over that. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do around here. Other than just to get lead ore, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just die right quick. Alright. This might be like an hour-long video. It'll be fine. One of my shorter ones, probably. Other than a few of my Binding of Isaac videos. Okay, so I didn't see any chests. Rope, that exists. Water leaf, I'm not sure if either of these exist. This kind of looks like a dandelion, so maybe it exists, maybe it doesn't. Cobwebs exist. All this stuff, just about everything in my inventory exists in the real world, if not everything. Cactus helmet. Cactus chest plate. Cactus pants. See? This is... See, a cactus... What? A cactus pickaxe? I don't think that exists. How did you get in my house? What? I'm gonna have to ask... Ow. Run, God, run! Run! Get out of there. You trapped them in the house. Back. Ow. Back, foul beast. Back, I said, back. Star. Nice. Obelisk. Obelisk. What the heck is going on? But yeah, obviously the cactus armor, it exists. Cactus sword, though, you could say it's just cactus. It's just a cactus. Which I would agree, it is indeed just a cactus. A weirdly shaped cactus. But counter. God, why am I like this? My voice. Well, no, I don't want to crash it. I just want to find some slime. Essentially all I need is just some slime that I can make a furnace. I can smelt up all the bars, or smelt up the lead that I have, and then I can maybe make some armor. Hopefully I can make some tools. Do some new tools. That'd be really nice. I don't know what my third ore is. It could be platinum or gold. I would prefer platinum because it is the better material for armor. And weapons, of course. And since I'm going to be tank, I'm obviously going to need good weapons and armor because, you know, I'm probably going to be. I might not be the one doing the most amount of damage, but I'm going to be doing at least a significant amount. I can't see. Ow. Get anything for that. Ow. Those are just arrows. Okay, well. I got my brain turned into a jam. By sand. Oh, I'm gonna be seeing this screen a lot, aren't I? This is going to suck. Okay, torches. There you are. Furnace. Put you down there. All my lead bars. 19? Oh, I thought it was gonna be way more. There we go. Anvil. I'm gonna be taking this out of here, placing it in here, taking the anvil out, and placing it in here, and also be moving the furnace one over. There we go. Okay. Oof. Make a little bit broadsword. Yikes, dude. Oh yeah, let's make a broadsword. Okay, we actually deal damage now. Let's go. I could have made a wood sword, but it doesn't deal 13 damage, so. I don't know what to do about, I don't know what to do about these, the, enhancements, some may say. Oh wait, can you guys even hear the game? Oh, you can. Okay, thank God. I didn't even know if you can hear the game. I thought you guys were just listening to me yap and just nothing else. You see the game, you hear me yapping. Okay, yeah, okay. I was just making sure that it was actually the game and not just the lawnmower in the background. Ow. Mushroom. Okay. Nice. Shurikens? They do exist. I can use them. Scarab bombs do not exist. I cannot use them. Into the bin. I'm gonna get out. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck? Is this an ambush? What the heck? Okay, I guess I'm. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, this is a predicament. There's like 6 dudes out here just waiting for me. Oh god, I made it worse. Ah! Ow. Back. Oh, the back. Ow. Oh, you're too big. Thank God. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, my God. God. Dude. There were more than 6. There was like 8 of them. Probably more. What the heck? Dude, that is insane. Only my lead broadsword wasn't shameful. Oh my god. Just hope there isn't like 15 friggin' vultures over here. Because I kind of do want to explore this sand cave, but I also don't, because I know I'm going to get absolutely friggin' demolished. This is the desert. I'm expert. And the desert on normal still rocks anybody, and even hard, or even end game armor, I dare say. So yeah, me and like with 4 durability, 3 durability, god dang it, defense, durability, what? With me with a measly 3 defense and a shameful lead broadsword, I don't think I'm gonna do too much to insanely overpowered enemies. I gotta get something, right? Recall potion, that does not exist. Recall potions do not exist in the real world, so I can't use them. Bombs do exist. I might decide later on that I can use potions. but I don't know right now. Right now it's questionable because it's the start of the challenge, and I don't know if I'm able to use anything. Maybe I could use quality of life stuff, but I don't know. I'll think about it. You guys could also decide. No, it doesn't exist. These do exist. That's gonna be really helpful. Grenades exist. Copper bar, yep. Rope, yep. Arrows, yep. Healing, yep. Recall, no. I'll keep them just in case of all of you. Okay, this. Oh, baby. No, chest. Oh, beautiful. Umbrellas do exist. And worms, sure. Worms exist. I suppose worms do indeed exist. Maybe. Perhaps. I will be taking this chest because obviously it exists. I just realized how difficult this is going to be. I'm not even sure I can get titanium. Because how am I supposed to get the, hey, the merchants here. How am I supposed to get the ore to actually mine titanium? Like, how am I supposed to get, not adamantite. What is it? It's like purple, I think. Cobalt? Cobalt exists. But that's the first one, isn't it? Along with, palladium. We're gonna have to get either really lucky or have to go to different worlds to get. Ow. Ah. You don't exist. Get out of here. Uh-oh. I'm alive. If I can get out of the freaking hole, it doesn't matter if I'm alive. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. That probably infuriated. I swear I'm not even trying to do this. Oh my god. I just suck. See, even... Okay. Okay, there we go. No! Please. Please. Spare my life. No! Ah! Okay. I'm recording for 45 minutes already. I don't know how addicting Terraria is. Does anybody else think that? Terraria is extremely addicting. Right now, are going to be extremely useful later on. Include also grenades. Those are also going to be extremely useful. And that could be useful. Okay. We can make a lead helmet, which would give me 5 defense, because you have to replace the cactus helmet. Of course, you guys know that. You're smart. I'm pretty sure with the right materials, we can make lead. We can make. Yeah. Your phone? I don't know. What? It might be in my backpack. I could get the lead helmet. That would give me a good amount of defense. That would take up most of my stuff. I think I'll just get the pickaxe though. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the pickaxe. There you go. What pickaxe? What sword? Good setup. Also, if I slurred any of my words in the video, I'm not drunk. I'm friggin' 15. I just got my braces removed, and now I have retainers for a few months. So yeah. Well, if you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like the video, and if you want to see more content, such as, and just a variety of games. I've played a good amount. If you like this content, subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. And thank you for watching. And I hope I made somebody's day, or at least got a laugh or two. That was pretty nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe with my friend. Who knows? Bye.